Let's spill some tea. What's up, nerdy chicks? Welcome to Nerdy Nails. I hope you're having a great day, and we're back with another nail polish from around the world video. And today we're reviewing Holo's tea collection. Apologies for the delay in taking to make this video. It's only been a year since this collection's been out, but I've taken so long as I have mixed feelings about this collection, and I wanted to get my wording right, as I feel like the super simply fans will come after me if I don't get my words out correctly. So it's taken that long because of that. But let's jump into today's video and see my overall thoughts and reviews of this collection. Now, overall, the box is okay. I like the design of the box, and I like that it looks like a tea box, and the matte texture of this box is really nice. But I do think this box could have been better. I think the wrong materials have been used here. This just might be my Britishness coming out, but the box should have been tin than cardboard, and the top of the lid shouldn't have been half blocked out, as you've lost a lot of space in this box due to that. And I think it would have been really cool if we could have actually used this box to store tea in afterwards, as it's quite common in the UK for all Brits to store their tea in tin boxes. You know, welcome to my cupboard. Here is my lovely double-decker tea box. But yeah, I do think she's missed a big trick here, as I think it would have been really cool to use this to store tea afterwards. I mean, you could still use it as a tea storage now, but you've lost a lot of space to hold the tea, and since it's cardboard, the shelf life is not going to be long, as once it gets wet and the daily wear and tear of life, it's just not going to be a long tea box. If it was tin, you could have had it for a good 10 years plus. Let's look into the polishes, and hopefully the super simply fans are not mad at me yet. But hey, listen, I'm British, I love tea, and when there is a tea inspired collection, my standards are high. We have 6 creme polishes and 1 gold flaky top coat polish. The bottle and the packaging and the design are always really nice with Holo products. I have nothing to complain about the bottle design, as they always look amazing. But let's have a look at each of these polishes individually. So our first polish is I'm Over Brew. It is a lovely dark burgundy red polish. It applies nicely. I like that majority of Holo brushes are now scroval shapes, as that makes the application even better. Our next polish is Butterscotch Hop, which is a pale orange polish, and again the application is fine, and you can normally apply these polishes with 2 to 3 coats. Because they are quite highly pigmented, you could actually probably get away with 1 coat, but it's normally a natural habit that I normally apply 2 or 3 coats of the polish. Our next one is High Tea Hibiscus, and this is a beautiful dark purple. It fits in quite nicely with the upcoming Queen's Jubilee, as it looks like a nice royal purple. Next is Bring Me the Teal, which is a dark teal green polish, which is a very nice shade. I do like this colour, and overall the application is fine. Never really have any issues with applying Holo's polishes. And we also have another green polish, which is Matcha Maker, which is a light pale green. Now the matcha colour is a really beautiful shade of green, and it's definitely a really nice inspiration from matcha tea. So this shade is also really nice. And our last creme is See Ya Later Chai, which is a nice nude brown, really nice, as I do think in anyone's nail polish collection you should have a couple of nude shades. And finally we have our Gold Flake Tocco. Now this is a really nice gold flake top coat. It definitely gives your nails a little bit of extra flair and pizzazz if you want to do the lazy nail art where you just put a glitter top coat on top. It also makes me think of the gold flakes you get in a gin bottle. So out of glittery top coats I have owned and used, this one's probably my favourite one that I have owned, as it applies and the glitter spreads out really nicely. Overall, the creme polish and the glitter top coat is really nice. Not too much to say since they are cremes, so the colours are pretty standard. But I did also get asked in previous videos to do a wear test in my reviews, so I've given these polishes a go, and the longest I got before any signs of chipping was about a week, so roughly 7 days, and the longest wear was about 10 days with chips. I repeated this a few times, as when I first did it I got about 4 days before a chip showed, and I got my mum to do a test as well, and she also got 4 days too. Now, I understand your day-to-day life can affect how quick the polish might chip, but my typical day involves working on a laptop, going to the gym and doing the odd chores here and there. So for a wear test, I'd probably give it roughly 6 out of 10. I think as long as you can kind of get 4 days without a chip, then that's okay, as environmental elements could affect why it's chipped early. But I do think the true goal is going a full 2 weeks without a chip. I don't think it was too bad, but I would have liked it to last a few more days before a chip showed. But overall, these are really nice creme polishes. Out of the collection, I like Gold Flake Tocco the best, and then my least favourite is probably Butterscotch Hop. Now, it's your money and you can do what you want with it, but personally for these cremes, I can't justify paying $11 for Crèmes, where my local drugstore has creme polishes from Barry M and Rimmel London, which is roughly between $2 to $5. But would I buy these polishes again? Yes, I would actually. And some of you may be asking why, with the comment I've just said previously. And the nice thing with Holo Tocco polishes, they are always highly pigmented, and these cremes are really good to use to make nail art, especially if you want to use them for stamping nail art or water marbling. And honestly, if you are planning on using these polishes for non-nail art related uses, then they're not worth buying, and stick to your drugstore creme polishes. But if you want high quality creme polishes to create nail art, then I would recommend buying these. Overall, the collection is fine, but I think a few tricks were missed here, especially with the tea box packaging. But yeah, these are my views. But at the end of the day, guys, these are my views, and if your views are different, then that's absolutely okay. And if you do want to support Holo Tocco, then that's absolutely fine. I'm not stopping you. These are just my opinions at the end of the day. And overall, I do think Holo Tocco is a good nail polish brand, and I do enjoy a lot of her polishes, and these cremes are really good for nail art. But these polishes are way too highly pigmented to just be wasted on doing regular nail polish application that isn't nail art related. And if you're going to do that type of nail polish applying, then just stick to your local drugstore creme polishes for non-nail art related uses. You know, save the cash so you can buy more nail polish with it. But I do honestly think designer cremes are a hard sell, in my honest opinion. You know, a company has to do a lot to get the consumer not to buy the drugstore version and buy their version instead. And I think Holo Tocco has done everything right for these creme polishes, as with them being highly pigmented, they make them great for nail art, and I will buy them again for that purpose alone. But for creme polishes for non-nail art wear, I will always stick to the drugstore brands, as personally I think Barry M and Rimmel London are the best kind of drugstore polishes on the market. But let me know what your drugstore polishes are like, as I do sometimes wonder if England is spoilt for choice, as we do have great drugstore polishes such as Barry M and Rimmel London. At the end of the day, I'm here to help people on the fence and also make sure people spend their money smartly on cosmetics, especially with everything going on at the moment. Money is so tight, and any spare cash you have to treat yourself, I want to make sure you have all the facts before you splash the cash. But yeah, that's me spilling the tea on Holo Taco's tea creme collection. Hopefully my comment box isn't destroyed by the Super Simply fans, but I guess on the bright side, if it is, I'm pretty sure the more comments you have on a video, that helps promote the video, so maybe it might be a win-win overall. So maybe if you have a mean thing to say, don't say it, as it might help promote this video if you guys want to keep this video hidden away. But let me know what you think of this collection below in the comments as well. If you have enjoyed the video, then please give it a like and subscribe so you stay up to date with all the channel's content. And if there's anything else you want me to review or create, then leave a comment in the description box below. And just remember guys, keep being awesome, keep being amazing, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.